Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T10 between Sri Lanka and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Mayers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
West Indies get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Charles is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The Silver shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Over. West Indies are 7 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
5 runs in that over. West Indies are 12 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Big appeal. Edged it. Big shout. Good catch. Out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lewis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yes, yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Hasaranga from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Puran gets off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. West Indies are 36 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
That's it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good shot. A beauty.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Good precision with a throwback from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. This should be close.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 111 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Loud shout. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, what a ball. Big shout. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Hussain from the north end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Stumping! Oh!
Bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 18 for 2. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Super shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Hey!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Going more defensive with the field choice.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Strong appeal.
How is he?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Allen, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Gone, played all around it.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well placed. Should get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Holder has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 71 for 4. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
17 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 88 for 4. Smith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
22 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Drives and misses everything.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Immaculate timing there.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Gotcha!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Big appeal.
How's that?
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 100 for 5.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.